If I can edit this off, I will. If not, here we go. Sheriff Adkins, this is Mark Hensley one more time. I don't know if I'm going to speak to you or another one of your representatives. I've had a great deal of frustration with many of your representatives, to be quite honest, and the ones that I would like to discuss in particular would be, wow. I have it, and every time I'm getting ready to say it, because I know him as Chief Criminal Deputy John Chapman, but under Sheriff Chapman, I would like to discuss shortcomings that I believe are documentally apparent with your current undersheriff, but how I know him is Chief Criminal Deputy John Chapman. I would also like to address issues with Commander Sample, both at Sergeant Sample and Commander Sample of the West Precinct levels, both egregious, and Chief Rick Bishop of the Clark County Jail, and there was another one. Clearly I'm putting a lot of effort into making sure these are professional videos, but it'll come back to me. Nonetheless, I have many complaints, but I hold you ultimately responsible for all of them, right? You are the elected official, and as we discussed when I met you last, you were the one that said, hey, I'm the politician, and Mr. Chapman said, I'm the cop. And I get that. So I'm bringing it to you because you're the one that's elected, and you're the one that's ultimately allowing all of this abuse and neglect to take place, not against me, but against vulnerable members of the community in which you've been elected to protect. I'm just going to use my personal case as a very apparent evidence to the fact, I guess, for lack of better terminology. However, I want you to know that I'm astute enough and documented enough of the care that others suffered that I bore witness to. So what I'm saying is, I don't know, I doubt this will cost you an elected position, but I am hoping some criminal charges will be filed against your organization. So we'll see where it goes from there. But honestly, I hope that you don't stop paying attention, because this is going to be done on a state and perhaps federal level. I'm just hoping to have your office's response, so when I go to these other agencies, they can see that you've done your due diligence, and whether the degree of... I'm going to stop with that train of thought, but what I'm going to say is Ridgefield PD has already conducted an internal affairs investigation. Vancouver PD has conducted 2 internal affairs investigations, and your department has conducted 1. I am hoping to get another internal affairs investigation going. Oh no, I apologize. Your department has already conducted 2, right? So basically what happened was the first internal affairs investigation, everybody knew and was recognizing that I was disabled, and was figuring out how we were going to deal with the crimes that have happened to me, and how we were going to handle situations in the future. And it was decided that all crimes are allowed to happen to me, and I would be persecuted for my disability. Therefore, I was discriminated against, and I was harassed. I was physically assaulted. There was an attempt on my life. I was subjected to inhumane treatment and torture. But you're only responsible for all of that. But I want to know what you think about that, to be quite honest, because all of your people really won't let you talk to me. But all the complaints have been documented, and you're going to be held responsible. So thank you for your time, and we'll just move on gingerly from here.